Hi everyone, thanks for watching. In today's video, I'd like to spend just a few moments discussing the symbolism surrounding the white horse in Revelation 6. The white horse is, of course, the first of what are famously called the four horsemen of the apocalypse. They need no introduction, so I'm not sure why I just felt the need to do so. The reason I want to talk about this is that there is quite a bit of symbolism to this verse, some of which is obvious and I've talked about before, but there are a couple I'm just starting to see. I also have to wonder if the other three horsemen might end up having connotations that we may not see right now, but that will become clearer as events unfold. Now, as we know, Revelation chapter 6 verse 2 reads, "And I saw, and behold, a white horse, and he that sat on him had a bow, and a crown was given unto him, and he went forth conquering and to conquer." By the way, if you believe that this rider is Jesus, that is incorrect. Jesus is indeed described as riding a white horse, but it's in Revelation 19, and there we are told he has many crowns, as opposed to the rider on the white horse in Revelation 6, having only one crown. Here are the verses in Revelation 19, and we can clearly see that this is Jesus. "And I saw heaven opened, and behold, a white horse, and he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True, and in righteousness he doth judge and make war. His eyes were as a flame of fire, and on his head were many crowns, and he had a name written that no man knew but he himself." Let's get back to the white horse of Revelation 6. Rather than being Jesus Christ, that rider is none other than the Antichrist, the man of sin arriving on the world scene, intent on deceiving others and exalting himself. So, symbolically speaking, a few things jump out right away. First, to those who believe that the Antichrist will be an American, as I do, the similarity between white horse and white house is quite stunning. Second, this rider is given a crown, and as many are aware, another meaning of the word crown is corona. A few months back, I mentioned that Matt Schlapp, the chairman of the American Conservative Union, said that Trump could be given the crown of Speaker of the House. If nothing else, this was certainly an interesting choice of words to those of us who study Bible prophecy. The rider carrying a bow but without arrows is also of interest. I speculated before this could be a reference to how a certain person has used and will eventually use again Twitter to launch his verbal attacks around the world. He has no need for real arrows because his tweets serve that purpose. But here are two more connotations to this white horse of Revelation 6 and what they could symbolize will happen. The first one is that to those who are deluded, the rider of the white horse will be seen as a heroic figure coming to the rescue. He is their knight in shining armor coming to save the day and going forth to conquer America's enemies and his own. And indeed, that is exactly how Trump supporters already see him. He is often photoshopped as Rambo or Captain America or even Superman, all with the idea that he is this powerful force fighting for good. I haven't heard comparisons between the white horse of Revelation 6 and Trump's political comeback, but it really is the next logical step for Trump supporters. They will visualize him as the one who will save America from the disasters of the Biden administration. To them, Trump will make America great again. He is the knight in shining armor riding in on a white horse to save us all. The second connotation is connected to this, that while the rider of the white horse in Revelation 6 will be seen by his supporters as a heroic figure coming to our rescue, in reality, this is a Trojan horse designed to deceive Christians. Instead of riding in to save America and defend Christianity, the rider of this white horse inwardly harbors evil ambitions designed to delude many and magnify his own name above that of anyone else. This rider of the white horse is the ultimate Trojan horse, appearing to his followers to be a force for good, when in reality he is a force for evil. Finally, it could be that the other three horses of Revelation 6, red, black, and pale, will also come to have a great deal of symbolism attached, although we might not see it at this very moment. Red, of course, symbolizes war or bloodshed. Coincidentally, it's also the color of choice for the man who matches the biblical description of the Antichrist. So, those are just a few thoughts I had on the white horse. Please let me know in the comments if you see other connotations or meaning behind the white horse or any of the other three horsemen of the apocalypse. That's all for today. Thanks for taking a few moments to watch, and I'll talk to you guys soon.